Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For this video, we're going to be talking all about one of my favorite brands, OLAPLEX. Now, some of you have seen my old OLAPLEX number 3 video, but it's been over 2 years since I posted that video, so I thought it's time to get something new up that's going to answer some of the questions that I've been getting a lot of. Since my last OLAPLEX video, I have actually started cosmetology school and I've gotten the opportunity to become an OLAPLEX advocate. So for this video, I wanted to get way more in depth about the whole entire OLAPLEX line, but we're going to really go into how I use the OLAPLEX number 0 and OLAPLEX number 3 at home. Even though I'm an OLAPLEX advocate, this video is not sponsored. I just really wanted to get it up, so I hope you like it. Let's get started. So first up is OLAPLEX number 1. This is for professional use only. OLAPLEX number 1 is added to chemical services, or it can be used as step 1 for a standalone treatment. And as you see, number 1 is a liquid, not a cream. OLAPLEX number 2, however, is a lotion. It's also for professional use only. It would be used on your hair after a chemical service as well, or it can be used as step 2 for a standalone treatment. Next up is the product that started my love for OLAPLEX, OLAPLEX number 3, the take-home bond building treatment. If you missed it, I'll have a link down below for my old OLAPLEX number 3 video so you can learn even more information about this product. OLAPLEX number 4 is the bond maintenance shampoo, and OLAPLEX number 5 is the bond maintenance conditioner. Now don't worry, I'm going to do another more in-depth video about all the styling products later on. OLAPLEX number 6 is a bond smoother leave-in conditioner that's super lightweight and designed for all hair types. Next up is the OLAPLEX number 7 bonding oil. This bonding oil is a UV protectant, smooths frizz, contains the patented ingredient, and can also help with shine. I'll have a list of ingredients for everything down below. OLAPLEX has just recently released their new OLAPLEX number 0 intensive bond building hair treatment designed to work hand in hand with number 3. It's going to intensify your OLAPLEX number 3 treatment, and as you see, it's basically got the same ingredients as number 1. Alright, let's get started. So first you want to start on clean, dry hair. Now you don't have to completely shampoo your hair, but I strongly recommend that you give your hair a good rinse over the side of the tub or over the sink just to make sure that you don't have any product buildup so that the OLAPLEX can work to the best of its abilities. If you've ever tried OLAPLEX and maybe didn't exactly get the best results, it might be because you had some buildup. As you see, OLAPLEX number 0 is a liquid like OLAPLEX number 1. Now some people have said that the applicator tip is just a little bit too slow for them, so if you want you can cut it, but just be careful because you don't want to waste your precious product. The directions say to saturate your hair from roots to tip, so what I like to do is first go all over my roots and just make sure they all get covered first, and then I'm going to go in and section my hair more so I can start to thoroughly saturate the sections. Before I section my hair, I just like to work it in because hey, there's nothing wrong with a little scalp massage. So after my roots are damp, I section my hair into smaller sections so I can start thoroughly saturating all of my hair from root to tip completely. And as you see, I like to use my free hand to kind of catch the extra product to make sure I don't waste anything. After I'm happy with the saturation of the section, I like to just give my ends a little twist to help train my curls and seal the cuticle. So you're just going to continue to follow those steps as you work throughout your sections. Just work in smaller sections so that you can really get a feel of your hair and find the areas that have the most damage so that you can pay special close attention to those areas. So just a little bit of information about the new OLAPLEX number 0. As you see, it is a liquid, so that means it's going to be absorbed more quickly into our hair. It's designed to boost the effects of number 3, so you're going to notice 68% more repair than just using number 3 alone, and you're going to notice that your hair is 3 times stronger. So if you remember from my first video, OLAPLEX goes into our hair and it repairs our broken disulfide bonds. So that's why it's so important for me to make sure that I'm constantly sealing and smoothing my hair and training my curls, because to me, as the bonds are reforming, I want to train them and teach them what I want them to do so that my hair will be even more curly and my cuticles will be even more sealed when I'm done. By the time you're done with this step, your hair should feel completely damp. Go ahead and cover it up with a plastic cap and leave it on for 10 minutes and do not rinse. Now here I want to just show you how much product I used for this application. So after letting the OLAPLEX number 0 sit alone for 10 minutes, you're now going to go in and apply OLAPLEX number 3. First, I give my hair a little shake in any areas that I feel might need a little bit more OLAPLEX number 0. I go in and apply that first, and then I go in and I just cover all of my hair with just a little bit of number 3 before I section it off and start working throughout the sections just like I did in my first video. Now, all of these steps that I do, the sectioning and the twisting, these are optional, but for me, I find that going throughout these sections, using a rubber denim brush, twisting the sections to train my curls, this is what gives me the best results. But if you are in a rush, you could just apply the OLAPLEX to your hair and then cover it up with a cap. But if you have time, I strongly recommend following this routine. So the thing about OLAPLEX is it actually penetrates into our hair and it doesn't sit on the outside of our hair like other products. So you're going to see me rubbing my hands together to really work that product in. I really want that bond building ingredient to get inside of my hair and start reconnecting those broken disulfide bonds. As always, I'm directing the hair at the crown upward to help with volume at the end when I'm styling. Now, another question I get a lot of about OLAPLEX number 3 is how long to leave it on for. It's recommended to leave it on for at least 10 minutes, but I've actually even slept in mine before. It's just very important to make sure it doesn't get in your eyes. And the next day, always make sure you follow up with a deep treatment. OLAPLEX is not a deep conditioner, so you must always follow up with a deep conditioner. So after I let the OLAPLEX sit, I like to take my shower cap off and then I massage the OLAPLEX in and I smooth it in before I rinse my hair. Now, another question a lot of you ask is, do you absolutely have to shampoo your hair after an OLAPLEX treatment? You don't have to use shampoo, but it's very important that you get all of the OLAPLEX treatment out because you don't want to have buildup on your hair afterwards. Some of you have told me that after you rinse the OLAPLEX out, your hair felt like straw. This is because your hair has been strengthened by the OLAPLEX. So now that's why you apply a nice moisturizing deep conditioner. If you feel like your hair still needs a little protein, mix a little bit of a protein mask onto your moisturizing mask for 15 minutes before you rinse. I'll have a recipe for this exact deep treatment up later, but I just really wanted to focus on the OLAPLEX. After deep conditioning and styling, these are my results. Now, if you've been keeping track of my progress, you have seen that my hair has been going through some things and I've been going through curl rehab. So these curls right here, the definition, the bounce, I haven't seen these in a while, and I'm going to continue to do exactly what I've been doing and share it with you guys so you guys can get your curls to snap back too. So let me know down below what you think of this video, and I'll see you next time so we can keep this curl rehab going. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.